Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of I Got the Runs, where we do a quick flashback to this week's Flash episode. The answer to this week's Flash fact is, it was the black racer who was chasing Barry out when he was stuck in the Speed Force. We started the episode off with Cicada being the badass that he is, running around, murking up every metahuman he can find. And then the Flash and the crew try to show up and spoil the fun because, you know, they like to piss in the punch bowl. So Cicada, we're coming to stop you. He gives them that work. Like it's a 9 to goddamn 5. He serves them that fresh, hot, piping ass whooping. It's 5 against 1. And he stayed beating that ass. The best part is that he holds Nora up on some old Batman Rise of the Dark Knight shit and breaks this skank's back with one arm and then left her there in front of Barry like, what you gonna do about it? Huh? I just worked your family in front of you, son. You's a punk. Barry, of course, lay on the ground crying like a little bitch. Your daughter sitting there sitting there shivering and shaking on the pavement. Cicada's like, no, I got other fish to fry. And he Supermans that hole and flies off. Now we back at the Flash hideout and Nora's sitting there crying. I can't feel my feet. Most vegetables can't. And she's sitting there complaining and Nora's crying and Barry's crying. Oh my God, our baby. Maybe if your baby stayed her ass in the future, she wouldn't be sitting here laying all comatose. But no. They sitting there, Caitlin comes in, she has a 1% chance of being able to wipe her own ass. Now we got the B plot. Sherlock Wells is trying to investigate Nora and tries to find out what she knows. In the midst of the investigation, he walks up and asks her a couple of questions. And then here comes Iris. That's my daughter in there, laying up like that because she got her ass whooped. You need to leave her alone or I'm going to do something. Seriously, has she scared anybody at any time in this show? But anyway, Wells is like, you know what? I can do what I need to do. Fuck you. And he goes on to finish his investigation. Now Barry's hot. His daughter got beat up in front of him. And he's like, we gotta stop Cicada. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna gather all the metahumans he's hunting and put them in one spot. Sounds like he did this before. Let's go back to when he fought DeVoe. And he gathered all the metahumans that DeVoe was looking for in one spot. How did that turn out? Well, last time I remember, DeVoe showed up and killed everybody and got everything he wanted in one shot. As a matter of fact, we watched Dimity Girlfriend get ganked that episode because that was the bright idea. So Barry gathers all the metahumans up. And surprise, surprise, Cicada shows up because he want him milk and cookies. So he comes strolling in there like, who ready to die first? And you know, Barry steps up. I got this. You guys make a run for it. I need to avenge my daughter. This is one of the most spectacular ass whoopers I've seen in my life. Barry got his ass whooped all through that warehouse. It was hilarious. You ever see a skinny white man cry as he's flying through the middle air in slow motion? It had us dying. Caitlin shows up, or Killer Frost shows up because she's tired of hearing him cry. His cries echo through the walls of the warehouse and starts saving him at the last minute. Cicada gets up, starts attacking Killer Frost. As he's almost about to kill her, Barry gets his powers back and decides, now I'm going to take him. And he starts fighting the back against Cicada. Now Barry's amped up on that super juice, and he's like, I'm gonna kill Cicada. And right before the show gets good, Nora shows up and stops him. We were this close to seeing Barry get crunk and actually take somebody out. But nah, this whole power of family and friendship bullshit had to rear his head.
Oh yeah!
The Savage Award this episode goes all to Cicada. Because if you break somebody's daughter's back in front of them and then dare them to bust a move, you got it. You just literally just went in their house and pissed in their refrigerator and made them drink the soup. The Doodle Award this episode goes to Barry because as much trash as he was talking about getting Cicada, Cicada kept giving him them hand sandwiches, extra mayo, all that he could handle, all that he could eat. Now it's time for this week's flashback. Who is the father of the Tornado Twins? Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of I Got the Runs. This show is actually getting quite worse. The only part, the saving grace of it is Cicada, and as long as he keeps murking people, I guess I'll keep watching. But until next time, like and subscribe. Look around at other stuff that we got. But until next time,